Thank you very much for meeting with me.
I was very intrigued by your application. One doesn't often run into women with the salvage experience, and especially such an attractive one at that.
Aren't you sweet? Wow, you know, being on the ship makes me realize how much I've missed it. I don't think anything can compare.
Well, perhaps you've been keeping the wrong company.
Perhaps.
I assume you can captain.
In my sleep.
I took the liberty of having my people speak to the harbor master. He recommended you as not only competent, but discreet. Nothing is more critical to me than discretion.
I completely understand that. As long as I get paid in cash every week, I couldn't care less what your cargo holds.
Whatever miracles Rick is promising you on Johnny's behalf, he's lying.
You're so sure of yourself, aren't you? So the judgment of the whole world, smug in your own superiority. Living that inviolate code of loyalty?
You know nothing about loyalty.
Really?
Yeah.
Neither does Sonny, apparently. So he's working with Andrei Karpov. I can only imagine how happy Andrei Karpov must have been to have locked into a partnership with Sonny, who clearly is showing that he wants to get back to his old mob king ways. That's the shortest retirement in history, isn't it? What was it this time for Sonny? 2 months? And you can see now how clearly it was a good idea to dump the organization on you, because that freed Sonny the ability to trade up. You looking at a formidable pair of adversaries?
You might as well just stop. So I don't believe a word that comes out of your lying mouth.
Phone calls! Ah, the Jackal has been awaiting your triumphant return. The Brusque Lady of Justice phoned with news of your impending release, and I plan to small...
Okay, that's fine, thank you. I need you to focus right now. I need you to get on the computer because I need your help right away.
Jackal senses a dire situation?
I hope not, but I need you to prove it for me. Rick just told me that Sonny's working with a European boss named Andrei Karpov.
That doesn't ring true. Why would Mr. Sir endanger his family all over again by detouring back into the underworld? Surely Darth Lansing, who's been known to lie as easily as breathe, was just trying to rattle you.
Well, it's possible, but I want to know for sure. So get on it right now. Let's go. Find out everything you can on Andrei Karpov and his last known location, and I want you to find out if there's a link between Sonny and him.
And if there is?
It wouldn't be good. What's that right there? What's that link?
Well, it confirms what we already know. Andrei Karpov emerged as a major crime figure after the breakup of the Soviet Union. Currently based in St. Petersburg, major ties to drug smuggling and arms sales. It's expanded into several European cities, notably London and Prague.
No mention in the U.S.?
None. And doesn't this implicate that Darth Lansing may have lied? Because even if Mr. Sir wished to swim again with sharks, why would he do so with a supervillain based on the other side of the planet?
I don't know. Keep digging. If Karpov's been in Port Charles, he left some kind of trail.
Okay, I'm currently accessing a list of Karpov's own associates, seeing what their current locations are. Yep. Sasha Donov.
Diane saw Sonny meeting her at the Metro Card. What's her title, Karpov?
She's the supervillain's chief legal counsel, and her credit cards indicate that she's in residence at the Metro Court.
Okay, I want you to find security footage right now. Whatever it takes. Spinelli, I want absolute proof before I confront Sonny.
Thanks, Marty. The email just dropped. Yeah, thanks. Noble Marty, the front desk manager at the Metro Court, kindly agreed to send security footage taken on the day in question at the restaurant.
All right, you got it? Play it. There you go. You tell me that's Karpov's lawyer?
And Mr. Sir, I'll fast forward to see how long the meeting lasted.
You know what? Just stop it. Okay, go ahead. This is where Diane came in.
Right.
Going.
Now it appears Mr. Sir is heading to Vixenella's table.
Stop it. I've seen enough.
Yeah, okay. Yes, this is troubling. Yes, but it's not necessarily a conspiracy. It looks like, right? Surely Mr. Sir would not attempt to undermine you while you were being unfairly incarcerated.
We need
need to talk.
I don't think you're going to tell me anything I don't already know.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Mr. Karpov.
And you as well. Or should I say all of you? Mr. Craig, Mr. Brosnan. I found Mr. Moreau particularly intriguing.
Really? And why is that?
I've started moving shipments in this harbor. Cargo of a very unique nature, and I'd like you to assist me in the realization of my endeavor.
Well, you see, my services come at a very high premium, Mr. Karpov.
I understand that you're very efficient and very discreet. Those qualities I am willing to pay dearly for.
I assume you know what you're inviting by running resources through the harbor. In Port Charles is mob infested. There are so many warring factions that citizens literally trip over them every day. You pick a stick at the wrong person, they might rear up and strike.
That won't be a problem for me. I've got Port Charles' biggest gun on my payroll.
I'm going to talk to Claudia, okay? I want you to go upstairs and you keep looking for information and do not tell anybody what you're doing. And yes, I mean Maxie.
It doesn't take a genius like Spinelli to figure out what he's working on. You want confirmation about whether or not Sonny's working with Karpov.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm here to save you some time and some trouble.
Well, you know something?
I was at the Curtain restaurant when Sonny was there, meeting with Karpov. I asked him about it, and he confirmed they were, in fact, conducting
Hey,
business.
you just decided to tell me this right now. That's nice.
Well-
Was that why you're here?
You helped me out, more than once. I wanted to return the favor. There's a lot more to this story than you know, Jason, and you need to hear it before you put a bullet in Sonny's head.
Would you be willing to share the exact nature of your business?
Counterfeit pharmaceuticals.
Lots of money to be made there.
Exactly. I'm expanding into the States, and I want to base my operation out of Port Charles.
And what exactly do you want from me?
You'd coordinate lendings and distribution. For substantial salary, of course.
Of course.
And if you prove to live up to your reputation, I'd be willing to cut you in on future profits. Interested? Take it. I have a call to make myself.
Joe Jackson. Alexis, darling, I was just thinking about you. Oh, come on, your skepticism wounds me. Yes, I am trying to tell you the truth. I mean, at least half of it.
Hello, Miss McCall.
Yes. No, I'm trying to. Yes, I'm trying to.
Hi, Mr. Karpov. I wasn't expecting to hear from you so soon.
You made an excellent impression. Yes. I'd very much like you to accept the job as my new captain.
Great. Yes, absolutely. I accept.
I will let you know the details of my first shipment. Welcome to the Karpov organization.
Thank you, sir. Oh my God, I got the job.
Whoopee.
What are you talking about? Lucky, this is great news, and I think I may have something already.
What do you mean?
Well, when I was talking to him, I recognized the voice in the background. I mean, I can't say positively, but I am almost sure that I know who it is.
When I confronted Sonny about his meeting with Karpov, he not only defended his actions, he stressed that his association with Karpov would not hurt you in any way.
You didn't tell me all this when I was in lockup and you were desperate for my help. You didn't step up and say Rick was right when he laid the story on me. Why are you doing it right now?
I considered warning you before, okay? But Sonny practically blackmailed me into keeping my mouth shut. And to be honest with you, I took him at his word. But for what it's worth, I think he was being completely honest and telling the truth when he said he didn't mean you any harm.
None of this concerns you. So I suggest you make a smart choice and you stay out of it.
Fine. I just thought you deserved to know. You know, do you remember when Spinelli was rambling? He was delirious with fever, and he was going on about the weird dynamic between you and Sonny. He spoke a lot of truth. Sonny's gonna back you into a corner, whether he's conscious of it or not. And Jason, you're gonna have to make a choice here. You're gonna have to be Sonny's friend, or you're gonna have to react like a bona fide mob boss. Step up, do whatever it takes, no matter what the cost. Good luck with that one.
Subdued greetings, Stone Cold. Jekyll regrets he has to inform you of another daunting development.
Yeah? Just go ahead, say it.
Mr. Sir has received a second transfer into his account in the Grand Keys. The payer is one of Commandant Karpov's holding companies. Stone Cold given more consideration to a course of action vis-a-vis Mr. Sir's dealings with the Russian road?
I haven't said anything yet.
It may be seen as a sign of weakness to dally for too long. I mean, even if Mr. Sir considers sharing his knowledge of the inner workings of his former organization, it could give the Russian rogue an opportunity to formulate an attack plan.
I can't believe Sonny's going to give Karpov anything that's going to hurt me.
Your faith in Mr. Sir is touching, if not a bit misplaced, given that he's having secret meetings with the enemy.
I don't know what Sonny's doing, Spinelli. Yes.
Jason, I'm due to file these articles of incorporation at the courthouse in a few minutes.
Give us a minute, please. So how long have you known Sonny's been working with Andrei Karpov?
Sonny's business dealings are covered by attorney-client privilege. I can no more volunteer information about him than I can disclose your dealings to him. However, now that you know the truth, Sonny believes that his work with Karpov neither conflicts with nor compromises you in any way.
Okay, wow. What do you believe, Diane? You and Max could have warned me that Sonny's working with Andrei Karpov.
I urged Sonny in the strongest possible terms. I begged him, Jason, to make a full disclosure, and he declined. His attitude appeared to be that you never needed to know he was working with Karpov, and that if you did find out, you would simply assume that Sonny, in fact, was acting in your best interest.
Sweet Sam. I've been all alone. Terrible, nasty things can happen in such a dangerous place as this.
We have to talk.